Hey guys, Crew Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
And we're back with Avatar. Last episode was that Lake Laguat with an L. Appa is back.
Ooh.
He is back. Zuko no longer has the Blue Spirit mask.
And Iroh knows he was Blue Spirit.
Yep. We lost Jet. I don't know what's going on with the other two, though.
I don't know. They might have all just stood their ground until they all died.
Yeah, that's possible.
Because the last thing he did was pull out that arrow. Oh,
yeah.
And point at the door.
You're so sore.
I was trying.
He's not like miming drawing a bow and in the effort and everything. He actually hurts that much.
We should mention before we start too that these two are going to be a little tired because they were doing the 24-hour stream yesterday. Raised $4,000 for Extra Life. Aaron, Extra Life is
It's a charity for Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Gotcha. Good.
It's good.
Almost 4,600, right?
So there's a lot of fun happening on our Twitch channel, which you can find the link to that down in the description. But we're going to watch Avatar right now.
That's probably the Dai Li searching for us. So?
Let's fly.
Yes! You can do that now.
Appa! He needs a
No saddle.
Can we please buy a new saddle? Riding bareback is terrifying.
There it is.
Long Fang's probably warned the king that we're coming.
Why would you assume that? If you ask me, I think we're just gonna sail right in and...
Oh, shit.
What was that?
Surface to air rock! More incoming! Ah!
Oh!
Look at him even look.
Dude, that's cool.
You can just fucking take over places.
Yeah, they're attacking a state.
I love it. It's like a D&D group. I love it. Uh-oh. Come on, Toph. Yeah.
Soccer just does nothing. Jeez.
I like that. Oh!
Domino!
I could kill their asses.
I hope it did.
And these 4 kids are better than their army. What? They made a rock igloo.
Made like a turtle. She got a water with her?
Ooh. Oh, she's got tons of water now.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
It was like a damn
I
snake.
like that.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, they froze it.
Man, if somebody was underneath...
Yeah, what if someone's... Oh, God!
You did the right thing, letting the Avatar's bison go free.
I don't feel right.
He needs that hate.
Oh, man. His teeth. Jeez.
Oh, good job.
You invade my palace, lay waste to
guess
all
he
my
is real.
guards, break down my fancy door, and you expect me to trust you?
He has a good point.
If you're on my side, then drop your weapons and stand down.
Okay.
Make sure the Avatar and his friends never see daylight again.
The Avatar? You're the Avatar?
No, him.
Over here.
What does it matter, Your
Anytime.
Highness? They're enemies of the state.
Though Bosco seems to like him. I'll hear what he has to say.
Good.
Well, sir,
Grima
there's a
Wormtongue
war
not going
going
too
on
well.
right now. For the past 100 years, in fact. The Dai Li's kept it secret from you. Long Feng didn't want us to tell you, so he stole our sky bison to blackmail us. And blackmail is the least of his crimes. He brainwashed our friend.
All lies. I've never even seen a sky bison, Your Majesty.
Ask him to lift his robe.
What? I am not disrobing.
Right there!
Oh, the bite mark.
Never met a sky bison, huh?
That happens to be a large birthmark. Thanks for showing everyone.
Well, I suppose there's no way to prove where those marks came from.
Of course there is.
Yep, that pretty much proves it.
He should be executed in that.
But it doesn't prove this crazy conspiracy theory.
It proves that he was lying. Yeah.
No, I suppose this matter's worth looking into.
You have an intense fever. This will help cool you down.
I figured they control their internal temperature.
He's gonna die.
May I ask where we're going?
Underneath Lake Laogai, Your Kingliness, to the Dai Li's secret headquarters. You're about to see where all the brainwashing and conspiring took place.
I could fill it in like a second.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
It's gone.
Longfeng was right. This was a waste of time. If you'll excuse me, I'm going back to the palace.
The wall. They'll never be able to cover that up in time. Oh, yeah.
With the drill.
Yeah.
First time flying?
It's both thrilling and terrifying.
Yeah.
And those poor guards back there.
You're like,
I
wow.
have to be honest with you. Part of me really hopes that what you're telling me about this war isn't true.
It's getting late. Are you planning to retire soon, my lord?
I'm not tired.
Relax, Fire Lord Zuko. Just let go. Give in to it. Shut your eyes for a while.
No, Fire Lord Zuko. Do not listen to the Blue Dragon. You should get out of here right now.
Zula and Ira.
Go! Before it's too late.
Sleep now, Fire Lord Zuko. Sleep. Just like Mother.
Zuko! Help me!
Oh, okay. So
Can't believe I never knew.
Surely you don't believe these children instead of your most loyal attendant?
Dai Li, arrest Longfeng. I want him to stand trial for crimes against the Earth Kingdom.
it's kind of hard to.
Mm-hmm. Who are their loyalties like?
Okay.
You can't arrest me. You all need me more than you know.
Looks like Long Fang is long gone. Yeah, I've been waiting to use that one.
We're at war with the Fire Nation.
That's why we came to Ba Sing Se, Your Highness. Because we think you can help us end the war.
We don't have much time. There's a comet coming this summer. Its energy will give the firebenders unbelievable strength.
We have a window of opportunity. A solar eclipse is coming. The sun will be entirely blocked out by the moon, and the firebenders will be helpless.
What are you suggesting, Sokka?
That's the day we need to invade the Fire Nation. The day of Black Sun.
Black Sun.
Very well. You have my support.
Your Majesty.
This is General Hao. He's the leader of the Council of Five, my highest-ranking generals.
We searched Long Feng's office. I think we found something that will interest everybody.
Your mom's here in the city, and she wants to see you.
This scroll was attached to the horn of your bison when the Dai Li captured it.
Okay.
It's from the Eastern Air Temple. Is there a letter for me and Sokka by any chance?
I'm afraid not.
Oh.
But there is an intelligence report that might interest you.
From
A small
their dad.
fleet of water tribe ships?
What? That could be Dad!
Protecting the mouth of Chameleon Bay? Led by Hakoda? It is Dad!
Was that the boats we saw earlier?
I don't know. The ones that the Appa flew over?
Yeah, because they looked like
They
water
were
tribe.
they were water tribe. It could have been.
You are going through a metamorphosis, my nephew. It will not be a pleasant experience. But when you come out of it, you will be the beautiful prince you are always meant to be.
He says he can teach me to control the Avatar state. And I can't believe we know where our dad is now. I know what you mean. My mom's in the city. And from her letter, it sounds like she finally understands me.
This is all such big news. Where do we even start?
I hate to say it, but
Don't split up.
we have to split up. Split up? I need to tell you something. I've been wanting to say it for a long time. What is it, Katara?
Alright! Who's ready to get going on a little men-only man trip?
Your Majesty, there are 3 female warriors here to see you. They're from the island of Kyoshi.
That's
Oh.
Suki!
Are you sure, or is it them in disguise?
You know these warriors?
Yeah, what if it's Azula and her too?
It's gonna be Ty Lee and May or whatever.
As his...
Where's this?
What? What? Whoa, okay. That was weird.
I was like, what happened to his scar?
Yeah.
The Council of Five and the military are loyal to the Earth King, but the Dai Li remains loyal to you.
Oh, of course.
Long Feng, sir.
We really suck. He's laughing while he's eating. So I eat. It's gonna be the two guys, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting to see too.
Yep.
I doubt it's the mother.
What?
Like
Metal box.
One loudmouthed little brat who strayed too far from home.
It is with the highest honor that I welcome our esteemed allies, the Kiyoshi Warriors.
We are the Earth King's humble servants.
The last half was like, well, this sucks because I couldn't enjoy any of the happy things happening because it's too obvious. But
Yeah.
I really thought that Earth King was like more of like a. I mean, he was a puppet king because of
Yeah.
the way they were controlling him, but I felt weird that they never actually saw him before today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, how do like the Earthbenders we've seen in the past, like that one general that wanted to use the Avatar state to attack and stuff, like if people back home, like if the capital is that city, how do they get like resources and shit sent to them? If everybody believes there's no real war, like what are those guys out there doing?
I mean, did you
They
see
must-
the size of the outer wall?
They have a lot of farmland. I mean,
Yeah.
what do they need?
Oh, I mean, like are those guys like rogue generals or something? Like, if
There's different sections of the.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, the Earth Nation is.
So just the city just believes that
Yeah.
that's how they control the city.
Huh.
Like what's the point of that then? Just to have power over the king?
Power for the city. They're just controlling the whole city,
Yeah.
and then they can do what they want with whatever.
So like if that drill was successful and Aang wasn't there, they would have fucking just got in. There'd be no preparation. Everybody just fucking just be dead.
I mean, the outer wall knew that they were.
I mean, he has like 5 generals on his council that just didn't know shit.
They keep them inside, and then if the Dali's running around controlling the city, like generals, we have you, but we don't need you because there's nothing to do.
Yeah. I just wondered where like the structure of this army, like how does it work and how is information controlled and from where?
How does he
you know?
profit that much
He's in control.
compared to the position he's in now?
He's the second most powerful person in the city, whereas he probably wouldn't be if he didn't have that control.
I mean, he was basically first most powerful person in the city.
Yeah.
Because the king didn't know.
He had the
anything.
king's ear, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I know. I mean, like in terms of like what is he gaining? He's gaining.
I mean, if he,
pretty much being in control.
He basically had the power of the king because whatever
Yeah.
he said, that's why he could control everything, you know? Well, if he didn't control the generals and stuff, though, too, I'm sure there's a difference between, like, well, the Dali are our police for the kingdom, right? For the city. So they control things unless there's, like, a war where we need our generals and our army. In which case, Long Feng probably doesn't control them. The king controls them.
Yeah.
Like
it
there was
like,
like
It's kind of like a...
it was like the opposite of martial law.
Yeah.
like there was a commanding officer on the wall, and he had troops and stuff, right? Like who did that person like report to, or did they have like a guard like on the wall, like the Night's Watch or something? That doesn't report to anybody.
It's probably a thing where, like, it goes to Long Feng unless it needs to go to the king.
Yeah.
And Long Feng's like, I'll take care of it. And he
Alright.
goes out there and takes care of whatever it is. Okay, good job. We'll clean this up.
And then he just
We're all
makes sure
good.
nobody knows about it.
Yeah.
Or if he's like, well, why didn't you tell the king? He's like, no, you don't. Well, here, come with me. And then they take him down there, they hypnotize him, send him out, and then he doesn't know anything.
But the 5 generals that sit on that council or whatever, would they not have heard anything about it?
And if
They had to have not.
if
So what the hell do those guys do all day?
If they had, he might have hypnotized him and put him
Yeah.
back in there, you know?
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Because that's how, like, we don't talk to the war. We
Yeah.
don't talk to the war. Because if you do, the Dali come, they take you, and they hypnotize you.
Yeah.
So that's why all the people were afraid. No one
Yeah.
talked about it. Even that politician was like, oh, you don't talk about the war.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting like kind of like a hardcore guy for the king of the Earth Kingdom, but he's not. Which I guess it makes sense because story wise to be able to have like someone that's completely opposite of what you expect.
I mean, he's a young king.
Yeah, but I mean like in terms of like expectation, what you would think, because we've seen all of these hardcore Earthbenders, and then the leader of them is this guy. So it's just interesting story wise or writing wise that they would go with something completely different. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not like the Fire Nation, where he's a complete badass.
Yeah.
Well, he's not like Boomy either, who was a kind of a crazy but still powerful looking
Still very
king,
powerful,
you know?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was like, he also Boomy looked like when you first saw him like, who's this guy? And then like he had to fight him. He's like, oh shit.
Well, yeah,
now
because
look at this guy.
because he has all the dress and shit on, but then he takes it off and he's ripped. The ripped son of a crazy bitch.
Yeah. He was also a king too.
Yeah, king
just of a
Boomy.
different city.
Yeah.
I don't know if in like this is based on like Chinese right? As far as like the dragons and like some of the lore and that kind of
Yeah,
stuff and the
for the
Chinese
most
writing.
part, yeah.
I don't know like their language as well, but I believe Azul and Roja are like in Spanish are like blue and red.
Mm-hmm.
So you have Azula who is a blue dragon and Iroh who is a red dragon.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's similar lingo as far as like how you pronounce red and blue in like Chinese or anything.
Okay.
But I just noticed that like because they were the two dragons.
Yeah, I
was
mean,
like, hey.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it was
because azure in English is blue.
Yeah, I'm sure it's similar to like Latin, and which bases off most languages and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I know Roja is the Spanish form of red, and I think it's Azul. I'm pretty sure. So Azul and Azula are similar, and Iroh Roja kind of has that.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the that scene or dream sequence or whatever it was, very kind of that conscience thing, like, you know, devil angel on your shoulder, I guess. The blue dragon, blue fire, Azula. The dragon of the west, red dragon, is Iroh. That was interesting. I guess that his like sickness it's not physical, it's a spiritual
It's a
sickness.
decision he's made.
Yeah, it seemed more. He said like it's your mind fighting your mind, you know, and your body fighting your body. It's just all
Because we know that there's bending ability, but I don't know if it's separately or if using maybe something else. There's also the spiritual guru like stuff that's happening.
I feel like the spiritual part affects everybody.
Yeah.
So like what it might be like the reason he saw Aang, he saw like an avatar. Him was it Aang's face? Or was like his face?
It was
as
his
an
face
avatar?
as an avatar.
Maybe it's like a good side of him needing to come out rather than being this force of like you need to be the avatar too.
Yeah.
Not just you shouldn't be chasing the avatar. You should be on his side.
I feel like with no resolution in this, like they kind of brought up and then no resolution at all. Like I don't know where he's gonna fall on the decision then, because I kind of felt like he made the decision, and then with this happening, like maybe he didn't. Maybe internally he hasn't made a decision yet.
Well, he said he's going through a metamorphosis.
Yeah.
So it's probably like with your decision. He said with your decision, it's making changes in your body and it's fighting each other, and you'll come out the beautiful prince you always should have been. So, which is what I thought was funny. Like it came back and it didn't show his face, and then it showed his like healed. Then it showed the avatar symbol. But I think he's gonna come out what he should be. Which I think it would be neat if he came out and the whole stuff with Azula and the warriors of Kyoshi, because Katara's gonna have to be fighting them. I'm sure.
Yeah, she's
It'd be
the
neat
one
to see
left.
Zuko and Iroh come and help them fight him off. I don't know what's gonna happen to Toph.
She can't do anything inside that metal
No.
thing.
And then we
even though she fucking should.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna see next episode because with them being as split up as they are, I don't know if it's gonna be jumping back and forth or if it's gonna be one of those. Okay, here's what's going on with him. Next episode, here's what's going on with them. Here's what's going on with them, or what?
Okay.
During his dream sequence, it was very interesting. I don't know the symbolism of everything, but did she say, "Why don't you go to sleep like mother"?
Like mother, like your mom, like
yeah,
your mom.
Like what was that? Like
sleep like mother.
Is it like a death thing?
Yeah.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
I think.
Because then it showed the mother like freaking out and like Zuko, help me. I mean, we don't really know what happened with that whole storyline of like she just left Zuko and I mean she could have came and said, hey, I have to leave, and she knew that she was gonna be killed or something maybe.
Yeah.
And didn't want Zuko to, you know, be trying to save her.
All we know
his
on that
life
one
or
is that the previous Fire Lord had died, and then she left.
The grandfather
He was
died.
killed.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
she was like, I have to leave. So like, did she, like, did Ozai know that she wouldn't have stood up? Like he killed, so she was leaving, or was he going to be killing her?
The
and he
previous
didn't want
Fire
Zuko
Lord
to
said
come
like
in and-
you were trying to betray Iroh, my firstborn. Didn't he say something about like Zuko, like Zuko will be hurt and see how you feel or something like that?
Ozai's father was very angry with Ozai.
Yeah, because Ozai was like, "Hey,
He was
I
trying
should
to
just
take-
become Fire Lord, and you were trying to take my other son's birthright." Right?
He was trying to take his first, his
that's
older
what
brother's
we were saying.
birthright.
Did
and
he
said,
say something about Zuko?
You know, on the eve or the day after your brother's son died, you're trying to take his birthright away from him. You know, let's punish you and see how you feel.
Mm-hmm. But I'm saying, like, if he died, there should be no effects on Zuko or
Yeah.
anything at that point. So that shouldn't really matter in the long run.
Yeah, but we don't know how he died, right?
Well, no.
I might rewatch that episode. I feel like I'm missing something with what's happening here. Like, what is sleep like mother?
All I really wrote down was pretty much during the dream state. Things happen. And I'm like, I feel like there's stuff in this dream that's meaning things. I just want to make sure I get what the stuff's about.
So just so we know, everything that's fucking up is that the Dai Li are gonna probably break him out. He's gonna keep doing shit. So many fucking things happen all at once,
Those
right?
two assholes kidnapping Toph.
Kidnapping Toph.
Which they put her in a metal case like Boomy was in.
Yeah.
But I didn't see no window in this one.
Aang's going to hang out with the guru. Sokka's looking for the dad. Katara's planning the defense.
I don't know. I think she was wanting to stay there with the king and the generals on ideas and stuff.
Well, that's too much problems for me having one hand. So anyway, I guess we'll just watch the next one.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's get into it. Thank you guys for checking out this video. If you would like to watch the next one along with us, you gotta hit the Patreon button. It might be over there, might be down there. I don't know. Sometimes I've been playing around with this end card thing. But you can check out the next episode on Patreon right now. Fucking nerds. Now, if you already have Patreon and you're watching this, it doesn't matter because you're already watching it, and the next one's not available yet, so sorry.